Okay guys, we're out here at Champions Park again. It's a great place to come because it's like 7 minutes from my house. So we're going to go through various ways, as I've heard from some people and seen some of my German friends on Facebook share videos and of their highlights from this season, and I'm just like, that is not how you stand. Like, I am not perfect, but I know that's not what you're doing. So we're gonna go through a little bit of how to stand in football positions and how not to stand. Disclaimer, I'm not wearing my cleats. Disclaimer 2, I don't actually really know a lot of these positions. I've never really played them, but I'm gonna take a wild guess. Plus I have Google. Some of these are gonna be comical ways of standing, other ways are gonna be ways I've actually seen. Let's play a little game. Guess below in the comments as to which ones you actually think are actually done by players or which ones I made up. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get ragged for this one, but this is from what I get on how to stand as a wide receiver. You get in your stance. Typically, as we do, you put your forward leg towards the quarterback. And then you go, then you lean forward a bit. This is how you stand as a receiver. So you can get that power off, and you can thrust the arm forward, plus your hands are up, and fight. These are not ways to stand as a receiver. As a running back, this is pretty much how I've seen Willie standing all the time. This seems to be the way running backs, halfbacks, fullbacks, they all do it. However, these are not the ways to stand. As a quarterback, this is from what I understand. You catch the ball, you throw. Or if you're giving the handoff, ball out. These are not ways to do it. As a center, shoulder width, hand on the ball, hand out. Not how to go about being a center. How to stand as a long snapper. How not to stand as a long snapper. How you would stand as an offensive guard. How not to stand as a guard. How to stand as an offensive tackle. How not to stand as an offensive tackle. How you stand as a kicker. How you don't stand as a kicker. How you should stand as a defensive back in press coverage. How you should not stand as a defensive back in press coverage. How to stand as a free safety specifically. How not to stand as a free safety. How to stand as a linebacker. How not to stand as a linebacker. How to stand as defensive line. How not to stand as defensive line. How to stand as defensive end. Variant on how to stand as defensive end. How not to stand as defensive end. How to stand as nose tackle. how not to stand as nose tackle. All right, that's that for this video. We'll call it edutainment. Kind of had fun coming up with some new ways to stand for football positions that look terrible and other ways that I've seen people do on film, on and then best is what Google could tell me on how to actually stand for those positions. So yeah, if I missed a position, comment below. If you liked any of these or if you've seen people do these yourselves, you know, put the little time code in as to what time it was and then say, I've seen this before or whatever. I'll catch you guys next week for another football themed video. Probably a recap of this game tomorrow. We're going with really low people and I may be in the game a lot, especially at offensive line.